Hello, and welcome to once again Rusher's Sim Racing Hub community event. This time the Mercedes 190E at Avus. Uh, it's been a while again since the last stream, about just under 2 weeks. But there will be a lot of streaming coming up in the next couple of days and more generally in the next couple of weeks. But more on that maybe at the end of the stream, probably. Yeah, the server is meant to go live in about 4 minutes. So Avus, I believe, I might be completely wrong on this, but I think this was the circuit that way back in the past used to have that massive, like 45-degree or more banking on one of the corners. This isn't that version of the circuit. I believe that part was closed due to safety concerns, and this is the later version where that end just has a hairpin. And of course, apart from that section and a similar but flat loop on the other end, the circuit is basically going back and forth along the Autobahn. So, certainly an interesting idea for a circuit. Judging by the signups currently, there will be anywhere from 3 to 5 drivers participating, so again, not a very large grid. But, well, that's just sort of how it is in this community. There aren't that many people taking part. And judging from the times currently set on the server, 2 of those drivers are in fact faster than me. So likely last place coming up. But to be fair, I haven't practiced that much, so I might be able to still find a good bit more speed before the actual race during the warm-up and qualifying. Yeah, the format, as usual with RSH, 10 minutes warm-up, 10 minutes qualifying, then 2 times 15-minute races. I actually did so little practice that I haven't even done the fuel calculations for the race, so I'll have to do that live in warm-up or qualifying. But it looks like the race server is now up, so let's join and let's get started. Okay, for a moment there I was worried that once again AC is going to be causing problems and not what am I even saying, not going to get captured properly. Fine. Okay, I was about to say hopefully the race happens, but it looks like someone is joining, although then again they just got kicked due to checksum, so hopefully either Cole fixes the checksum problems or we get someone else joining, or this stream isn't going to happen. So I know that AC can be weird with checksums. I've had situations where it was fine and then come race day suddenly it wasn't, even though there was no announcement that there was an update to the mod used or anything. And in some cases even just reinstalling the mod that I had already downloaded previously and installed was enough to fix the checksum, so I don't know what was going on with that. Well, it's not looking good for the race happening right now, but maybe someone does actually join at some point. I need to remember my braking point for this corner. I keep missing it. Okay, well, we have someone at least. Cole's still not managing to get in. fuel per lap are we looking at? 1.44 liters. And there should be a fairly long break between sessions. I'll probably do the calculations then. Nope, still not. And taking those chickens like that almost feels like cheating, but I specifically checked the rules and that seems to be what the track limits actually are. So that's what I'm doing. There we go. Not just laps remaining. Also, I forgot to mention I have changed up the UI layout a bit. I used to just have it the way I had it the whole time while sim racing, but I thought maybe I'd try to prioritize information that would actually be more interesting for the stream. So you have the full track map now instead of the mini map. And honestly, I think I find the full map is more useful for me also than the mini map. So I still have the minimap over on my left screen, where I used to have the full map previously. Okay, I quite often found that I would look more often at the full map than at the minimap, so I think this is more useful this way around. And I moved the tires up also over to my left screen, since I don't think it's information that is necessarily needed on the stream, and it was cluttering the view. Come on. Nope. What was that? 8th try from Cole to join? Still no. I wonder if maybe he installed some sort of, I don't know, data mod for the car and forgot that he did. That would be more difficult to roll back than if you just had the wrong version of the circuit installed, because this is a official content car, so you would have to go through a Steam integrity check, I think. Hey, he's in! Nine times the charm. Okay. So let's do those fuel calculations now. About 18 liters for quali. I always like to take a bit more fuel than necessary just to be safe. Then $26 liters for the race. We go for qualifying. I really need to be more careful with the downshifts. I find that in general I tend to downshift too aggressively and overrev the engine with H-pattern cars. Completely missed my shifts there. Somehow didn't lose much time from it. And Sidekick is acting up again with not updating my PB properly. Not sure why this sometimes happens in qualifying sessions, but I mean, this is a very old app, so, and it hasn't been updated in a long time, so I'm not surprised that it's got some problems. Actually, I think technically that's beyond track limit, because that is the outer white line there. So I think technically this is an invalid lap. But I'm not really sure how much they actually bother checking the track limits with these community events. I think it's more an approach, if the game allows it, then it's fine, even though there is specific rules about what the track limits are. And I mean, Cole was beyond the white line there anyway, so I'm not the only one picking it that way. That could have been a really good time, and I messed it up in the last corner. Freaking 56.5 from Cole, Jesus, that's gonna be difficult to match. Especially if I miss my braking, although I actually somehow managed to stop it in time, despite that. So maybe that just means my braking point isn't correct. Okay, again, this might be a really good time if I can carry it to the timing line. Might actually get into the 56s. Yeah, 56.49. Oh. And of course, right as I do that, Cole does a 55.9. I actually maybe could, looking at it right now, maybe I could drop the tire pressures on the right side a little bit. But, I mean, honestly, I'm not sure it's gonna make a massive difference, ultimately. But I mean, like I said, I didn't practice a lot and didn't have time to do any sort of setup work, including finding the tire pressures. So this side is still broken. Yep. Come on, can it at least save this lap time as the PB? No. I don't know why it does this. Now I have to deal with an incorrect delta for the entire race. Or rather, delta compared to an incorrect personal best lap time is what I mean. Kinda annoying. Now it works. Well, it's not that far off my actual PB, so oh, qualifying over already. And yeah, second place in the end. Okay, yeah, I just spotted that it was saying M as the tire compound, so I guessed medium, but it's the only compound available, so can't win the race by just switching to softs and beating everyone on tire grip. Wait, hold on. It was supposed to be 2 times 15 minutes, not 30 minutes. Thank God I spotted that. It's gonna be 52 liters then. right. Drop the pressures on the right. Another thing I was going to do. I might end up winning the race by virtue of being the only one who spotted the actual length. And everyone else will have to take a fuel stop. But, well, we will see. I have no idea how to launch this car, I just realized. Oh well, just dump the clutch and hope for the best, I guess. Do I have the... Yeah, I have the horn mapped. A bit slow reaction time from that guy. Or just typing. Wide through the chicanes. Probably not a good idea. Interesting. I didn't think just the regular sol shaders had this sort of functionality, but it looks like we have partial cloud coverage over the circuit. Or maybe it's just changing cloud coverage, because I'm pretty sure last lap this section was in the shadow. Oh, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Either way, it looks cool. Yeah, that does look like it's partial cloud coverage, which I didn't know was a thing in Sol or custom shader stuff or whatever. Okay, do I want to be insane and go too wide through here? Bad idea. Yeah. Definitely bad idea. What's going on? Why did everyone slow down? Did they decide to wait for me or something? And I guess this is just a for fun event, so it's not like it's gonna hurt their championship chances. my braking there a bit. Okay, definitely looks like it is partial cloud coverage, and it's moving over the course of the race. I don't think I've seen something like this in any race in Assetto Corsa before. God damn it. Is he waiting again? What is going on here? I'm starting to suspect this might be a ploy, and maybe he's realized he's taken too little fuel for the race, and he's trying to guilt me into waiting for him when he has to pit for fuel. But honestly, at this point I will, if that happens. So if that was his plan, then it was successful. Well, this would be the last lap if this was a 15-minute race, so let's see what happens here. I was not expecting to be doing a race this long. I am getting kinda tired. It would have been easier with even just the like 2 minutes break between the two 15-minute races. Okay, so actually I'm not sure. I was about to say, because I noticed Barb was in the pit lane, that he might have run out of fuel, but then he disconnected, so maybe he just decided it's not worth continuing the race, or maybe both. Maybe he decided because he ran out of fuel, it's not worth continuing the race. I feel like at this point it's safe to assume that Cole did take enough fuel on board. Or maybe he didn't. Where did he go? What? What's going on? I'm not seeing a chat message saying he disconnected. You know, I just checked the live timing and clearly it shows me still being on the server, so I think, actually, I just realized the first three letters of our surnames are quite similar, but no, that's clearly BRE. There. So I don't know what happened there. And I'm pretty sure normally if there was just one player in a race session, Assetto Corsa would automatically skip the session. But maybe I'm wrong about that. I know that definitely happens after races. If everyone but a single person quits, then it will automatically skip the session even if that last player still connected hasn't finished the race yet. I don't know, I'm also not seeing the disconnection message, so I don't know what happened. And I'm gonna keep going to the end, or as long as the game lets me. And if nothing else, it's good for practicing for endurance races and things like that. Just driving a stint, not really necessarily fighting anyone for position. Although this is usually the way I practice anyway, so just going out with the default fuel load and driving until it runs out. Which tends to be usually about 30 minutes. Two more laps. And from what I can tell, I am actually getting to the end of tire life on the right side. Yeah, down to like 30% wear at the end. But yeah, that's it, I guess. So yeah, I don't think there's really any incidents to investigate. I mean, there was that one contact, but I mean, it's pretty clear who it was on. I think it was definitely on me. Went in a bit too fast, so no point looking into that. Now, coming back to what I said at the start about a lot more racing coming up. Well, tomorrow I'm starting a mini championship organized by a Let4Racing community running the Formula Ford. The first round is at Buenos Aires. Then the day after tomorrow, Sunday, I'm starting the second round of Sim Rally Masters. Then probably doing the second leg on Tuesday. Then on Friday we might have another Rushers community event. The next Saturday, second round of the Formula 4 Championship. Next Sunday, I'm actually gonna have to take a break from Sim Rally Masters because the Rookie Rally Cup is overlapping, so that'll be that. And then on Tuesday, finishing off Sim Rally Masters. So a lot of driving in the upcoming weeks. And I'm not sure if I mentioned the Formula Ford Championship is going to be 4 weeks. So that's going to be at least one stream every week for the next 4 weeks. But yeah, that's everything. And I imagine you're not new to YouTube, so you know the drill. Like, subscribe. If you're watching this at a later time, leave a comment. And other than that, thanks for watching.